渴了，看爸爸妈妈，爸爸不在家。我请客先坐下，先坐下，一杯茶。
Hi, today I want to show you how to run LTX 2.5 on my 8GB of VRAM. First of all, I want to give you a compare with the LTX 2.3. The music was created with 8GB 1.5 XL. The video on the left hand side is created with LTX 2.3, and this is the new video. I just want to give you a compare. The best new feature of LTX 2.5 is the multi-shot.
渴了，看爸爸妈妈，爸爸不在家。我请客先坐下，先坐下，一杯茶。
Okay, you can see we can do much more with LTX 2.5. The first thing you need to do is to download the model from Hugging Face. I will link this in the description. It's LTX 2.5 here, and you can also see the new features here. And multi-shot is the first feature mentioned here. In this tutorial, I will mainly focus on the multi-shot feature. Let's go to the files, and you need to download the diffusion model. I have downloaded the NVFP4. It's 18.7 gig. It's working fine on my 8GB of VRAM. The next thing is you need the text encoder. I downloaded the int8 conrod and the VAE as well. I downloaded the BF16, both video and audio. Okay, now let's look at the Comfy UI. Of course, as usual, you need to update to the latest and go to templates, search for LTX 2.5. This is the one I'm using. So this is the normal image to video, but of course I have modified my own version. Okay, this is my workflow. These are the models. And the upscaler as well, I forgot to mention this. You will find it here as well. Latent upscale model. I'm using the spatial upscaler here. And this one, I just put a dummy anything here because I am turning the prompt enhancer off. Then I want to show you what I have changed in the workflow inside the subgraph. Because I'm doing lip sync here, I have replaced the empty latent audio with my audio input. So this is my audio input and put it here. So it go into the sampler here. This is, then I've got the audio input from outside here. If I go up to here, you will see this is my music input. For the demonstration, I'm going to use the same music as you have seen in the intro, but using a different image. Because this is 16:9, I just crop it a little bit and make it smaller. Of course, I need to get everything into the scene, and I want to make it 4:3. Of course, if you don't want that, you can bypass all this node here. You can see here I am using 4:3 and the duration is 24 seconds. I want to show you how to prompt this. The first one I did it was 1970s in the intro. Now I changed it to 60s. As we have seen in my previous video, MiniMax H3 allow you to put timestamp, but LTX 2.5 doesn't work with timestamp, so I can't really specify how to change the shot. But in this prompt, I basically use the music to control the video, like a close-up to the male singer at the beginning. Then I say when the vocal stopped, then it just hard cut to the medium shot to the guitarist here. And then you will see the woman is playing guitar, and a hard cut to the male singer when vocal starts again. And here, when both of the background singer, they do a call and response while playing their guitars. And you can see a hard cut here when the vocal start again. And there's a fill-in of the drum. Then the camera will focus on the drummer. That's how I prompt this. Now let's change the seed and generate a new video. Just delete something here. And see how it goes. Just wish me luck. Okay, it's done. Let's check out the time. 13 minutes and 18 seconds. That's very good. Less than 15 minutes. That's in my range. Okay, now let's check the result. So let's have a look. So it changed to the guitarist. And then start singing again, and then change to the call and response. Now the drummer start playing, so it's very nice here. Everything is nice. I will play the entire video at the end of the tutorial, but first I want to show you some trick to fix problem, because it's not every time so lucky. Okay, now you can see a woman is missing here in pink. So if you look closely, something is always wrong. So let's start here. There's a woman in pink here, a yellow one. What you can do is you can add more details here to this section. A hard cut to the total shot when the drum fill-in stop. And you can add the details here to make sure it fixes the problem. But one thing you need to do is to use the same seed. And the good thing is, it seems it doesn't touch the other thing if you run the same seed and just modify the prompt here. I can show you my example. When I did the intro, this is the first run I did. So if you look at the end here, for some reason, the singer is holding two microphones here. Now you can see then disappear is coming back, and here is another microphone. What I have done is I basically put the prompt at that section where two microphones and put more details there, and this is the fix. Although everything is almost the same. One thing I also noticed here, if you look at this one, she's playing a white guitar, and at the beginning here, she's playing a dark color guitar here. You can see here. Somehow it's just a mix up. Here is very noticeable. Then I did a fix with the same trick, and you can see this one has fixed as well. This is getting dark guitar here. And now you can see on the left hand side there's a dark guitar. On the right hand side is a white guitar here. So basically you can change the prompt, but make sure you fix the seed and rerun it. It will change what you want, and all other things will be hardly touched. Okay, I think I start loving LTX 2.5 in this case, because I can use the prompt to control the camera based on the audio. In MiniMax H3, I can put the timestamp. I haven't tried it whether I can use the audio description, change the camera shot. In LTX, it worked quite well. Of course, there are still a lot of inconsistency changing the shot, but as I just showed you, you can fix it by using the same seed and add more details in the prompt in that section where you change the shot, and all other shots will remain almost the same. That's all about the lip sync LTX 2.5. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye.
可来看爸爸妈妈，爸爸不在家。我请客先坐下，先坐下，一杯茶。
There are more videos to watch, or you can subscribe and we'll never miss a future video.